guys, thought I'd give a bit of a commentary on the hour record and the epic day at Lake G. So let's just see how this recording goes. You can see here that's the path I was going to take, spending most of the time in front of 5 Mile, getting down there on a broad reach, hanging there for a reach, and then broad reaching out into the main lake, trying to break 30.2 knots. So here we go. Coming up is the morning 7 meter FMX 98, 27 wind speed, and it was pretty good. It was 20 knots and reasonably smooth, and then the wind picked up. This is me halfway through the hour. I'm at 29.3 behind schedule, and it's blowing 30 knots. So I'm getting caned, and I'm already down near Cockies above the island, so I've got not much real estate left. I'm really losing ground with every jibe because they're so damn big, because I just can't turn a tight alpha. So much wind coming into the sail. I've got no more real estate left to sail in. Yeah, so now I'm heading towards Cockies really. On the left is the first small island, so I'm desperately trying to stay above that and still keep speed. Sam's below me doing speed runs of about 41 and a half, and I'm trying to go across this gale. You can see I'm doing 32 and it gets quite smooth, and then it's quite rough patches at some spots which just bumps you down. Sail, here it comes, pretty rough. You can hear the speed talk in the background. Trying to stick on 32, but I'm really having trouble sticking on 32 on the way back, so I'm obviously a little bit broader. Coming the island on the left of me here, heading straight towards Cockies where Jim Bob was rigging up and out sailing. So really I'm half an hour in, I've got half an hour left, I'm 1 knot an hour under what I need, so I really need to do 31.5 in the next half hour. Considering I've got no more space left to even broad reach or cover my losses in the jibe. I really am stuffed. So the other issue I had compared to 2 weeks ago was the water level. 27 wind speed, and really struggling to go anywhere near the edges of the lake. So I'm at the 29.3, but if I go too close to the edges and jibe and get caught in the weed, I'm stuffed, that's it. I just cannot get the weed off my fin. If I try delta, so if I'm on a delta, you just cannot go 30 across the wind, or I can't anyway, so just does not have the drive. You just keep spinning out, or it's just not enough fin pressure. So here you go, here's my failed jibe that stopped it all, but really I knew it was all over. But this is how not to jibe in 30 knots of wind. Should have really just crossed over my hands. My hands were numb for some reason, I don't know why, so I lost feeling. And that was that. I thought, oh, I probably couldn't save it. Try to get going flat out. Doesn't look that windy, but it's horrendous. Go to hop on, just get pulled over the front, and that's it. And when I got going again, I was down to 28.4, so I lost 0.9. So anyway, I went and got the FMX speedboard. Here's just a quick going through the actual islands. So the highway is straight in front of me, big lake on the left. Going through the islands here with a 21 weed speed on FMX 52 board. I'm trying to stay above the island. I want to go deeper to go faster, but I just don't know where the rocks are. So I pull out, and straight ahead of me it goes to about 20 centimetres of water. You just cannot get through the section coming up. Where 2 weeks ago I went straight through there at 38 for my 29.9 mile. It's just so shallow. So yeah, I went up, it went to 35 knots, Sam went down, did a 40 foot in the bottom, I went up, and the FMX board was just too big for that, so I grabbed the Mistral and I went right at the top and back up to the southeast corner like in summer, and it's gone all smooth. All the water came out of the lake, and this morning that was no go. It was rough as guts, and as the sun goes down, look at it, it's just gone glass again. But I am significantly further out. There's dirt where guys were sailing a month ago. So 5 mile is just in the distance there in the middle of the screen. Yeah, got my harness caught in the harness lines. By now I'm absolutely rooted. It's 160k mark. I've gone in through the mud 6 times. Helped my mate Rob out. And I'm desperately trying to get a really good 2-second peak, but it's not happening. So this is how much water is left in the lake. You can actually sail 5 mile up the boat ramp and literally stop. But the mud is knee deep until you get to there. And yeah, you can walk straight off. You try and get out of there with a weed speed, you're in a world of hurt, but you can sail out of there with a delta. So guys, in summer you can see how much water's gone. If you launch from 5 mile now up, further up where a whole heap were, you're walking 400 metres at least. And yeah, the camera will come around in a minute and you can get a bit of a feel.
Well, beautiful and smooth, but fuck me, I can't go any faster. Yeah, it's dropped off. But because the water's gone out again, it's gone smooth up here. You know how it wasn't smooth before? Yeah.
So that's it, guys. I don't know if that's worthwhile or not, but yep, my season's just about over, I think. So Yep. Take care and happy sailing.
Sounded like you were, hacking around with our non and a few of the other guys.
Yes, I think the foil option was the good option. On the first reach, all the guys in slalom was super fast, but at the end, behind the island, we have to go downwind, and for sure, foil was good.
Is Thomas Goya looking good on the Phantom. Second place, Maciej Rakowski from Poland. A good angle from the drone, really get to see just how far away those leaders are from the rest of the pack. He's had a good day so far, Maciej. He was second in the first Golden Fleet race today. This is the second one and he's looking a solid second again. But Thomas Goya, who is one of his tough opponents, is out in front. It's never over till it's over on these foils. But this is Thomas Goya looking pretty comfortable out in the lead. And he's claiming that one for sure. Great race from Thomas Goya. Second race, really good day so far from Maciej. 2 second places.